jump stretch bands for some of our conditioning programs, and this is a fairly heavy one, a blue band, and I have it wrapped around my foot and around my waist. A lot of the problems people wear different types of shoes today, and they shorten their calf muscles. The muscle really doesn't shorten, but we adapt and our calves aren't as nice and stretched out as we'd like to be. Then when we go play company softball, maybe once a year, we do an explosive movement and we pull our calf muscle. So this is a calf stretch using a band. I really like using bands because it's very controllable. One thing we can do is we can twist our ankles this way. I'm putting resistance on this one and twisting it that way. The other option is pulling on this side and twisting it. Now I may want to move the band down to closer to my arch, make it feel more secure, but for me this works pretty good. After those two movements, we could push our foot out and pull it back. We can offer more resistance. We could also bring our foot off the ground. You feel a little bit of hamstring behind the knee. Push the toes out, relax them, let them stretch back, out and back. Stretching out the back of the calf here. Putting the bands over the kneecap and protecting the kneecap. You don't want to move it off track. Bending the leg and pushing the toe to the ground. You're going to feel a little bit different sensation in the calf muscle, one of the deeper calf muscles. And taking through a range of motion and letting the bands stretch. Resistive stretching is a really high level of stretching. I think it's one of the more superior methods of stretching because it develops a little bit of strength in extreme ranges of motion, and that protects you against injury. So once again, use a jump stretch band around the foot, twisting the ankles, strengthening them, stretching them both ways, pointing the toes, that's plantar flexion and dorsiflexion, pulling them back, and doing the same thing with the knee bent. And this should help eliminate some ankle sprains, stretch out your calf muscles, and strengthen the lower